Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flight to Freedom. I am so happy that you are joining me in the cockpit today. Now, you're about to see a warning sign, and the reason why that is there is simply because we were having all kinds of issues. I mean, all kinds of issues with the camera on that day. And so you're looking at the front of the plane, but from a kind of a side kind of from the side, if you can see here. And so we were just having all kinds of issues, and I just wanted to apologize for that from the beginning. The entire flight, believe it or not, is like this from this angle. And you may be asking, well, why did you even post it? Well, the reason why I'm posting it is because I wanted you to know that there are going to be some days where things doesn't work out in your favor. But you just have to keep your goal in mind, and you're going to have to just push through. So I wanted to keep it there. I wanted to show it, just to illustrate that point that no matter what you're going through, as long as you have your dream in front of you, you know what it is that you want to do, keep at it. You will eventually reach that end result.
Okay. Any issues on the takeoff, runway 2. You're going to idle on the ground still if we get up in the air below 1,000 feet. Any problems, we'll land straight ahead.
Okay.
And then we'll come back around for landing.
Okay.
If we are above 1,000 feet. Okay, plenty of fuel, beacon light is on. Everything looks good.
Back here.
So, whenever you're ready, go ahead and switch us to tower frequency.
Alright.
Keep that open. So you're going to press the C button with the arrow.
Alright, so
cool.
Runway 2.
Yep.
Westfield Tower, Skyhawk 172, Romeo, Romeo, ready for departure.
Cessna 172, Romeo, Romeo, Westfield Tower, runway 2 at Alpha, cleared for takeoff. Make left traffic, report your left midfield downwind each time.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 2, report mid-left field, downfield. 2, Romeo, Romeo.
Okay.
I'm so used to it.
Yeah, that's okay. Kind of a tongue twister.
As you can hear, I still have some issues with communicating with air traffic control, but I'm getting better at it. Listen, you should have heard me when I first began. But, as time goes on, I'm getting a little bit adjusted to it. So, with practice, I believe I'll get it.
Alright, we're clear on the
Okay,
left.
good on the right and
I
left.
think we're clear on the left.
Yeah, best
on
you
the
can
left.
see.
Alright, line up, feet on the floor,
Okay.
and we
There we go, airspeed's alive, pressure temper good. Okay,
Alright,
50, we're going to set to rotate at 60. Good. And this one doesn't quite climb as well as...
I think either the door's open or...
Yeah, door's open a little bit here. Just keep climbing, that's fine. I'll try to shut it here for you.
Now, as you can hear, my door actually opened, but my flight instructor, he was calm. By the way, this is one of the reasons why we do checks.
I'm going to pop your window open,
and it may sound redundant because we're doing it over and over. Sometimes we are, checking things twice, 3 times, just to make sure. I thought I had, closed the latch. Now, it's one thing to close the door, but you also got to close the latch. And I thought I did that, but I had not.
We'll do
and
a
as a
stop
result
and go.
of that,
We'll
the
shut it on
door
the ground,
opened.
okay? Okay.
and now we were going to wait to get back
But that's fine.
to the runway
Don't fall out.
and do a stop and go where
Alright, go
we
ahead.
stop
Start to
the
lower the
plane
nose.
and then close the
We're
door
gonna
and then
speed up about
take
60,
back off. So
or excuse me, about
that's what we were
75
doing
to 80.
at this
You're gonna want a
particular
little bit on
point
that right
in time.
rudder, right? Look at that ball. See how it's kicked out? So a little bit of right rudder pressure. There we go. Good. All right, we're ready to start that left turn. Okay. Okay, nice, straighten it out. So, kind of over here on this side, a couple of landmarks we can use, right, is that warehouse with all these orange crates, right? That's kind of where we want to fly over. Okay, and good, we're at pattern elevation, so we're going to level off. Here we go, and I'll make this radio call here. I'm going to ask him for a stop and go.
Okay.
What we'll do is we're going to land, we're going to stop on the runway for like 10 seconds so we can get the door shut, and then we'll just take back off.
Falcon 510 Mike Papa, runway 2 taxi, via Bravo 4, Bravo.
Good. Great job at the altitude, that's looking good. Tower 172, Romeo, left downwind runway 2, request stop and go.
172 Romeo, runway 2, cleared stop and go.
Cleared stop and go, runway 22, Romeo. All right.
All right.
Cool.
All right, so at this time we're beginning our descent. I am slowing the plane down, and then the way that you actually do that is, first of all, you pull back the throttle about 1700 RPM. You want to also pull the carb heat, just in case if there's any issues with icing. It basically heats up the engine, so which is good. And then you want to raise the nose of the plane just to slow the plane down. So as we're doing all that, added our first batch of flaps, we are now turning left base. Once we turned our left base, want to add another batch of flaps. As you can see here, we are making our descent for runway 2. Then this is beautiful. I'm telling you guys, this is so amazing. This is why I love flying so much, because you get to see a lot of the beautiful scenery from up top and it's just amazing. All right, so as you can see here, we're flying over this neighborhood, and we're now getting ready to make a left turn on final, where I will add my final batch of flaps. All right, so we're getting ready to do that, and then we're going to line ourselves up with the runway. All right, as we're coming in for a landing, this is going to be a short flight today. As a matter of fact, we're only going to show this particular landing right here.
Cool.
But
Falcon.
we just wanted to say to you guys, thank you so much, guys, for everything, and can't wait to see you back in the cockpit
All right,
next
perfect.
time around.
Glide path
Take
on
care,
this one
friends.
looks
Have a
kinda weird.
wonderful day.
Right, if you look, it looks